What if I told you that getting rich while you're young is not only possible, but actually easier than you think? Most people believe you need a high-paying job or a lucky break to build wealth, but that's completely wrong. Today, I'm going to reveal the real secrets that the rich use to create wealth at a young age. Secrets that no one teaches in school. And once you understand this, your entire perspective on money will change forever. If you're like most young people, you are probably told to go to school, get a degree, and find a job. Sounds familiar, right? But here's the problem. No one ever teaches you how to actually build wealth. That's why so many young people struggle financially. They follow the wrong advice, thinking a job alone will make them rich. But in reality, they end up stuck in a cycle, working paycheck to paycheck, barely making ends meet. And the worst part, most people don't even realize they're trapped. The truth is, you don't need to wait until you're 40, 50, or 60 to be financially free. There's a different path. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to take it. Let's start with a harsh truth. Most young people stay broke because they follow the wrong financial mindset. They spend everything they earn, rely on a single paycheck, and never invest in assets that generate income. They think making more money is the solution. But here's the reality. It's not about how much you make, it's about how much you keep and grow. Think about it. How many people do you know who got a raise and immediately increased their spending? New car, expensive clothes, lavish nights out, all because they feel like they can afford it now. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it's one of the biggest traps keeping young people broke. But the rich, they do the opposite. Instead of spending more when they earn more, they use that extra income to buy assets that make them even richer. And that's exactly what you should be doing. Here's something most people don't realize. Time is the most powerful tool for building wealth. The sooner you start, the easier it is to become rich. Why? Because of compound interest. Let's say you invest just $100 a month starting at age 20. If you get an average return of 10% per year, by the time you're 40, that small amount will have turned into over $75,000. Without you doing anything extra, but if you wait until 30 to start, you'll have only half of that. This is why the rich get richer. They understand that money grows exponentially when given enough time. The good news, you don't need a lot of money to start investing. You just need to start, and the earlier you do, the less you have to worry about later. Most people get paid, then they pay their bills, spend on random things, and if anything is left, they might save a little. But here's the problem. There's never anything left. That's why the rich do the opposite. They pay themselves first. What does that mean? Simple. The moment money hits your account, a percentage should go straight into your savings and investments. Before you spend a single dollar on anything else, it could be 10%, 20%, or even more. The key is making it automatic, so you don't even have to think about it. This is how the wealthy build financial security. They treat investing as a mandatory expense, not an afterthought. If you don't control where your money goes, someone else will. And if you get this habit right while you're young, you'll never have to worry about money again. Relying on a single income source is one of the biggest financial risks you can take. Yet most young people only depend on their job for money. Here's the problem. If that job disappears, so does their entire income. That's why the rich never rely on just one source of money. They build multiple income streams, so even if one dries up, they still have money coming in. Think about it. What if you had a side hustle making an extra $500 a month? What if you earned passive income from investments? What if you built an online business that generated money 24/7? You don't have to wait until you're older to start building these income streams. The best time to start is now. The sooner you create multiple ways to make money, the faster you gain financial freedom. Most young people think starting a business requires a huge investment, but that's not true. Today, with the internet, you can start making money with almost zero upfront cost. Freelancing, selling digital products, content creation, flipping items online, dropshipping, the opportunities are endless. The key is to monetize your skills. If you're good at writing, design, video editing, coding, or even social media, someone out there is willing to pay you. And if you don't have a skill yet, learn one. YouTube, online courses, and free resources give you access to everything you need to start making money. The difference between those who stay broke and those who succeed. Action. The earlier you start, the more you'll learn. The faster you'll grow. and the sooner you'll have the freedom to live life on your terms. If you want to get rich while you're young, you can't just save money. You need to make your money work for you. Investing is how the rich grow their wealth without working more. And the best part, you don't need a lot of money to start. For example, if you invest just $5 a day in an index fund with a 10% annual return in 30 years, you'd have over $300,000. That's the power of compounding. The key: automate everything. Set up a system where a percentage of your income automatically goes into investments every month. No emotions, no overthinking, because the truth is, the biggest mistake young people make is waiting too long to start investing. The longer you wait, the harder it gets. But if you start now, your future self will thank you. So, where should you actually invest your money? Stocks, crypto, real estate. The truth is, there's no single best investment. But there is a smart strategy, and it's called diversification. Instead of putting all your money into one thing, spread it across different assets. That way, if one investment underperforms, the others can balance it out. Here's a simple formula. Stocks and index funds, great for long-term wealth building. Real estate generates passive income and builds equity over time. Crypto, high risk, high reward. Only invest what you're willing to lose. The key is to start small, stay consistent, and think long-term. Because real wealth isn't built overnight. It's built with smart decisions made over time. Making money is one thing. Keeping it is another. The biggest reason young people stay broke: they make financial mistakes that sabotage their success. Here are some of the most common ones. Lifestyle inflation. You make more, so you spend more, and suddenly you're still broke. Not investing, keeping all your money in a savings account instead of making it grow. Bad debt, credit card debt, car loans, and spending money you don't have. Impulse spending, buying things you don't need just to impress people who don't care. The truth is, avoiding these mistakes is just as important as making the right moves. If you can stay disciplined, control your spending, and focus on building assets instead of liabilities, you'll be ahead of 90% of people your age. Getting rich isn't just about what you do. It's about how you think. Most young people believe wealth is about luck, or that only people with rich parents can make it. But here's the truth. Your mindset shapes your financial future. Rich people think in terms of opportunities, not limitations. Instead of saying, "I can't afford this," they ask, "How can I afford this?" And it's not just mindset, it's daily habits. Wealthy people invest in learning. They read, take courses, and develop new skills. Surround themselves with winners. They connect with people who push them forward. Delay gratification. They make short-term sacrifices for long-term success. If you can shift your mindset and build these habits now, your future self will be unstoppable. Getting rich isn't just about what you do once, it's about what you do consistently. Wealthy people don't just wake up one day with millions. They build daily habits that put them ahead. Here are some of the most powerful habits you should start today. Investing before spending. The rich don't wait until the end of the month to invest. They do it first. Continuous learning. They read books, take courses, and always expand their knowledge. Networking with winners. Your circle determines your future. Surround yourself with people who inspire you. Taking calculated risks. The wealthy understand that playing it safe keeps you stuck. They take action despite fear. Staying disciplined, no matter how much they earn, they stay focused on long-term wealth. Success is not a one-time event. It's the result of the small decisions you make every day. Every day you wait is a day you're missing out on growing your wealth. Most people never take action. They watch videos, read books, get inspired, and then go back to their old habits. But here's the difference. The people who actually become rich, they take the first step. The truth is, you don't need to be a genius to build wealth. You don't need a crazy idea, and you don't even need a ton of money to start. What you do need is consistency. Small, smart decisions today will change your entire future. So the question is, will you take action now, or will you keep waiting? If this video gave you a new perspective on money, then make sure to hit that like button. It helps more people see this content. And if you're serious about building wealth while you're still young, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next strategies I'll be sharing. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these secrets will you start applying today? Drop a comment below. I read every single one. And if you know someone who needs to hear this, share this video with them. Becoming rich while you're young isn't about luck. It's about making the right moves early. Most people will keep following the same path, waiting for the perfect moment to start. But the truth is, there is no perfect moment. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is right now. Think about this. Where do you want to be in 5 years? Still struggling with money or building real wealth? Every decision you make today, every dollar you invest, every skill you learn, it all compounds over time. The only difference between those who make it and those who don't is who actually takes action. Your future self is waiting. What you do next is up to you.